Hey, Irene. Hey, Lakia and LZ. Hey, Dre. Thank y'all for liking the video. I'm good. How are y'all? I just want to make this sinus bull crap go away. Okay. Thank you, Margaret. I feel better. All right. Let's see what. We'll use this one. Sugar pie honey bun. If you're not busy, take me to lunch. High Priestess. All right, Dre. I'm on yours, baby. Will Dre and D'Angelo work out? Hey, Shar. Hangman and the High Priestess. The Ace of Swords and the Strength card. I feel like you're going to have a lot of patience with this person. They feel like they have Scorpio energy, even if they're not a Scorpio. So what I mean is like, you're going to have to play the long game with this person. I feel like they hold back. It's not because they're evil or trying to do anything like that, but I just feel like it takes a minute to get through their walls with this High Priestess and the Hangman and also the Strength card, Dre. So I feel like it's according to if you're willing to play the long game. I don't see any negative cards, but I do see a lot of patience being required to deal with them. Like you might have to just, let it be what it is and let it naturally unfold, if that makes sense. He's a Taurus and you're a Gemini. If he's a Taurus, then yes. He's going to be slow. That makes sense. That makes perfect sense. So I feel like positive energy off of him, but very, yeah, I think so. I think it can be positive as long as you don't, put any expectations on how fast it should unfold. Yes, you can, honey bun. Let's see. All right, I got Dre. I'm gonna write the list down. Margaret. Let's see. Shar will be after Dre. Lakia will be after her. Irene is after her. All right. Margaret is after Irene. And then Honey Bun is after Margaret. That's right, Dre. Go with the flow, baby. All right. So Shar is up. LZ is after Honey Bun. Will Jay make an offer to Shar in the next 12 months? Girl, you gonna make me run my mouth, Shar. This ain't none of my business, but this is me telling you this out of love, so don't take it wrong. But if Seven of Swords popped out, if you feel like you're gonna have to wait, I just told him, don't rush stuff. But do you understand what I mean? Don't let somebody string you along. That's what I'm trying to tell you, especially with that Seven of Swords popping out. Judgment. Knight of Pentacles is at the bottom with the Five of Swords. So I feel like the advice I gave you is true. The Five of Swords and the Seven of Swords both came out, okay? This feels like to me that this person, they almost self-sabotage their own self. I don't know if they do that on purpose, like from a conscious level, but the Knight of Pentacles and the Five of Swords. I love the Knight of Pentacles. He's slow and steady and he plans everything out and everything like that, but the Five of Swords is just a very self-defeating energy. you know? So it's like not only would you get hurt if this energy is accurate, he would too. He'd hurt his own self in the process. So just don't let this person fool you, and be aware with that Judgment card. Make sure you are tapped into your intuition. Your inner guidance is already nudging you. So trust that. Because that Seven of Swords energy, I don't want to tell you that this is going to be something good and that's coming out. There's something here that's not being faced or acknowledged with this person. It may have nothing to do with you, I'm not sure, but there's like a lot of self-sabotaging thoughts going on. So yeah, so it doesn't look like a commitment as of right now. It looks like something is blocking his own progress here with his thoughts. All right, Lakia. Hey, Joe. Oh, John. Ain't your name John? I'm sorry. Hey, Joanne. Hey, Lieutenant Dan. Hey, Rhonda. You are on the list, Rhonda. You're after LZ. And yours only? You're welcome, Shar. You're after Rhonda. If you post a question, I'll put you on the list, okay, y'all? Hey, Liz. All right, Lakia, let's see what you got. Was Darius serious about wanting to offer me a committed relationship since we reconciled 2 months ago? We are not in contact. I'm a Leo and he's a Libra. Was Darius serious about wanting to offer Lakia a committed relationship? Hermit. So he's thought about this, okay? He's considered it deeply. Or he's currently considering it deeply if you're in no contact with the Hermit. King of Swords. Seven of Wands. If a committed relationship requires emotions on your end, I feel like that's not going to happen anytime soon. This person is very defensive when it comes to a commitment. They're very emotionally detached. They're in their logical side, you know, King of Swords. This can even come off a little bit cold because this is defensive, like I said. They might even have pulled away from you because you provoked some emotions in this person. What I mean is they might actually have an emotional bond towards you, and since they haven't healed something within themselves, that's causing them to back away from you. So this is crazy, I know, but this is how humans are, including me, right? So when we start to feel, hey Jojo, my little Leo lover, when we start to feel emotions for a person, if we're wounded around emotional connections, we can back away, run, and become defensive, right? So it's nothing we should take personal when a person does that, because it's just something they need to heal within themselves. And also, if we attracted that person in our lives, there's something we need to learn about our own self because we attracted them, right? Oh, thank you, honey bun. It ain't even brushed, so I appreciate your lovely comment. All right, so we got yours only on the list. Liz will be after yours only. And then Joanne will be after Liz. John, I'll probably go live again tomorrow. Well, tomorrow I got to do something after work. So maybe Friday, if not tomorrow. You are welcome, Lakia. Hey, Vicky. All right, JoJo's after Joanne. Vicky's after JoJo. All right, Irene is up. Let's see what she said. Is Bash mad I asked for his brother's number? He refuses to be a father to my son, but his brother is a great uncle to my son, and we lost his number after I got a new phone. Okay. So is this baby daddy person mad that she asked for the brother's number? How does he feel about that? Is he mad about that? Empress, Knight of Wands, Queen of Wands. The Death and the Page of Pentacles and the Devil. Well, I don't know if he's mad, but I do feel like he's kind of thinking some negative sort of thoughts like, is this person going to come on to you? I know that you may not think of it that way, but I'm just telling you what this person's perspective is. Because here you are as the Empress, right? Because you have a child with this person. And here's this Knight of Wands, Queen of Wands energy. They feel like you're a very attractive person. So with this Devil right here, they're like concerned that that person may try and come on to you in some sort of way, and they don't like that. It's like they're territorial about it. Even if they don't step up to do what they should do, they don't want the other person doing it either, which makes no sense, because anytime somebody wants to have a relationship with your kid, if it's a healthy one, should be, encouraged. Alrighty. Alright, so after Vicky is Joao. I always say his name wrong, so thank you. You didn't even ask a question, John. You just said thank you. Lord, I need to get my life together. Okay, honey bun. Hazel is going to be your new name. Hey, Nana. You wanted to get... Okay. Look at you. Thank you very much. You can post your question. You're welcome, Irene. All right, y'all. She donated for a reading, and then I'll start back on the list, okay? All right, Nana is up for her mini read. Y'all know I don't leave y'all hanging. Even if I get donations, I still do my free people. You know what I'm saying, girl? Here, I'll grab Margaret real quick. Because, will TJ ever pick up the phone anytime soon? I just want to tell him it's over. You know what, Margaret? Sometimes you have to pick your battles, baby. That closure you're wanting, you need to like meditate within yourself and get it. Because that's the most peaceful feeling when you don't even have to tell the person to their face. We're all telepathically connected, even if we don't consciously realize that in the physical world. So when you go to bed tonight, when you start to fall asleep and you get in that drift phase, that theta state of your brain, you just tell that person in a loving way, I'm so grateful for all the lessons you taught me when I was connected to you. All the shitty circumstances you put me through has helped me grow and evolve. I'm so grateful for that. I just want to let you know it's over. Deuces, motherfucker. And then, even if they reach out or not, you don't have to worry about it because you just created the closure within yourself. You know what I'm saying? All right, let's see. Page of Cups. Will he ever pick up the phone? You got the Page of Cups and the Queen of Wands. Five of Swords is at the bottom, okay? So with that Five of Swords at the bottom, I feel like they're intentionally not answering you. It's like and even do it with a journal. Write him a whole ass letter and then go burn that bitch outside. Promise you it will help. If you don't believe me, just ask me. I've done it myself, okay? Hey, Alice. But yeah, this Five of Swords energy, I feel like this is intentionally, they're intentionally not answering you. They're intentionally overlooking your attempts to reach out. So don't take your power back. You know what I'm saying? And you let me know how you feel. You'll feel a difference on the inside. You'll create that closure in your heart. Okay, Dan. All right. So we got that one. Hey, AB. All right, Alice. That was a no. I feel like maybe eventually he might do it, but Five of Swords is telling me that he's intentionally, for right now, not answering you. Okay, Alice, you're going to be after Vicky on the free list, okay? Let me do Nana real quick because she has a reading. Should Nana take Pretty the Libra's offer to be in a commitment? Okay. Hey, Ari and Vibes. Happy New Year to y'all. All right, Shodney, I got you on the list, baby. All right, we fixing to do 6 shuffles for Nana about this commitment. What deck am I going to use this one? No, let's use the purple one. Hey, Intuitive. Ari, I got you on there. You number 15, baby. All right. You are welcome, Shodney. All right. Should Nana take the Libra's offer to be in a commitment? 3 more shuffles. Should Nana take the Libra's offer to be in a commitment? Y'all, I've been hearing all this stuff online about Pluto going into Aquarius. I know they always talking about astrology, but they say that Pluto's been in Capricorn for the last 15 years. And when I look back on my life, that means that 2009 is when that period of time started, okay? And when I look back on my life from 2009 until now, I can see a whole ass theme. And I can also see how that theme has come to a close. And I'm actually excited about it, honestly, even though it is a little scary at the same time. All right, Nana, you got the 2 of Wands as the answer card. So before we go any further with this card coming out as the answer card for you, Spirit is saying that either path you take when it comes to this commitment, you're going to gain something valuable from it. A lot of times, whenever we're being led down a certain path, you know, there will be a left way and a right way, and vibrationally we'll only be allowed to take the one that is a match to us. But Spirit is saying, if you get in a commitment with this person, you could learn a lot of stuff. And then if you bypass it and go to the next person that's available as a commitment later, you'll still get the same lessons learned. You'll still get the same outcome in terms of your growth and evolution. So try not to put too much importance on whether you take it or not, besides the fact that you're going with your heart. I'm going to see what this person's intentions is. But with that 2 of Wands showing up, it's like there is no wrong answer. This is like picking a path and just walking that path and then allowing it to unfold naturally with that 2 of Wands. Either way, you will be good, okay? So just keep that in mind because I feel like that'll help take some pressure off of you. All right, what else? Should she take a commitment with this Libra? 3 of Swords, okay. So with that card coming out, I want to say this. If you don't have a lot of heartbreak, if you don't feel like you're fresh out of a heartbreak, then this person is. And if I was you as your best friend, I'm not telling you what to do as a tarot reader. I'm telling you what to do as your best friend or somebody that's your, acquaintance. If it was me in your shoes and this person has this energy, I would not go to a level of commitment with them, because when someone has heartbreak in their energy and they go into a commitment, it's either A, a rebound, or B, it's just the fact that they don't really know how to heal, so they project all that heartbreak out onto their new connection. And that's not a very fun process to go through until that person faces that shadow within themselves. If you know that you are the one with the heartbreak, then I feel like Spirit is saying not only to not get in a commitment with this person, but no person. So however it goes for you, you take the message. But no person until you've managed to transmute this Three of Swords. How do you transmute the Three of Swords anyway? You have to become grateful for the experience. You have to make that Three of Swords energy something positive in your life. Somehow you have to see or appreciate the painful parts of it for what it was, and use it for something positive. Damn, the Devil, the Lovers, the Two of Cups, and the Page of Swords. I would not get in a commitment with this person. Absolutely, I would not. That's just me trying to save you heartbreak here. The Two of Pentacles is at the bottom with the King of Cups. I feel like they have a very smooth way of talking and telling you very nice things. I feel like they do feel a strong connection with you because the Lovers card is here. But with that Devil card attached to it and the Three of Swords, and there's two twos here. This is like a juggling energy. Even if they're not juggling you and another person, they are willing to juggle you and something else in their life that's not a very healthy way. So if I was you, I would pass it up. That's just my, the Devil and the Three of Swords. I can't tell you to go towards that and feel happy about it. You see what I'm saying? So I would say no. If you want to try it, just leave this person at talking terms for a while and get to know them as a human. Get to do the whole Scorpio thing. You know how us Scorpios do. We just sit back and let the person open up and tell us about their life and what their, daily routine is, and we pay attention to how often they're on social media, what kind of stuff they tell us, what are their toxic habits, what are their healthy habits. Just let them divulge it, let them show you with time. I feel like if you give them a chance as a commitment, you're going to grow a lot from it, but it's going to be in a painful way, okay, with that growth card. So if I was you, I would pass it up. I feel like you deserve better, baby. You are so welcome. But like I said, if you want to, try this out, go in it with the knowledge that this could easily turn toxic. So I'm not going to let this person all the way in. I'm going to leave them right here, and I'm going to check them out. I'm going to let them come close enough so I can check them out. What's that hurt? Especially if you are prepared for the fact that it could turn bad, okay, but if it don't, okay. And then test your own discernment and intuition. This is a chance to learn to trust your inner guidance and for you to be able to pick up those toxic signals. And as you grow, toxicity and bullshit will scream at you. I promise you. It'll be like bam. You'll see it immediately when somebody is toxic, when somebody is not for your best good. So I'm sorry if that was negative, Nana, but I'm scared to tell you yes on that one, baby. Marley, can you say Yusaf? I don't know if I'm saying that right, honey bun, but Yusaf, is that what you want me to say? All right. Thank you again, Nana. I feel bad when the reading comes out negative, y'all. I really do. Hey, Intuitive, if I didn't already tell you hey. All right, I wrote down Ari. That's awesome, Rhonda. Hey, Rudy. I wrote you down on the list, baby. You're number 16, okay? Okay, I did, Intuitive. And did you want to be on the list, Intuitive? All right, honey bun, you are up. I'm going to get me a new phone tomorrow, y'all. So I'm going to have one phone that I can scroll up to be on my question, and one that I can be like up to live. So I'll have two different phones. That'll work good. All right, I got you, Intuitive. You're number 17. All right, CDLOR. You are number 18. You just post a free yes or no, okay? And then you on the list. Oh, Alice, you are number 13. All right, Honey Bun. Please repost your freebie so I ain't got to scroll back up, baby. See if I can find it up here. I numbered them tonight. Are y'all proud? Because last night I was like, didn't have them numbered, and I know that was confusing. I'm trying to find Honey Buns. Thank you, Dan. I be trying sometimes. Let's see. I don't know where it's at. She just said, can I be added? So all right, LZ, if you're in here, baby, you can post. And LZ is number 6. Whoa. Is it cold where y'all are too? I'm too Georgia for this. I think that's why I can't get well. It's like freeze weather. I know it's cold where Dan is. You're welcome, Nana. Thank you, Rhonda. 7 to 12 inches of snow. Holy macaroni. And I'm over here just fussing about the cold weather. If it was snowing, Marley could not get out and make it to work. I'd be so done with life. Rudy said it's very cold, Missouri, Kansas City. Oh my Jesus. So I need to quit whining. Y'all just as cold as I am, huh? All right, let's see. There's LZ. Okay. Oh, did I see your question? Are you able to look at why I'm getting weird sensations in my right leg? Intuitive, I could try it, but I'm scared it won't be accurate because it's just energy, you know? And I just don't know, would that be in like a health kind of question? I don't even want you to donate for that because I'm scared I won't be accurate. And do you understand? I can pull you a couple cards when it's your turn and show you what I get and just see what comes out. How about that? All right, LZ, you said, will I be in a relationship by my birthday, or will turkey stuffing season be extended? I hope you get your person, LZ. You know that you deserve that person, right? I hope you know that because you are a good person. All right, let's see. Will LZ be in a relationship by her birthday? I'm gonna love you like it's going out of style. Kind of thing only comes through every little once in a while. They don't make them like you no more. Ace of Cups. Okay. The Sun card. The High Priestess is at the bottom with the Queen of Swords. I feel like you are actually attracting an opportunity for new love. I'm going to show you what I got so you'll see why I think that. This doesn't feel like just some random little, this feels like an opportunity for new love. The Sun card and the Ace of Cups. The High Priestess and the Queen of Swords is the underlying energy. So I'm going to tell you that I think, yes, LZ, I think that's very possible. We'll have to see by the time your birthday comes through, right? But yeah, Ace of Cups with the Sun is like, maybe if it's not your birthday, Leo season. I'm just trying to think of timing because the Sun card was there. So yeah. Bye, honey bun. I hope you have a good night. Hey, Fiona, you're number 19, okay? And there's my wrecking ball girl, Sophie. She's number 20. All right, we on number 7, Rhonda. And she already posted her question. Look at her. Own it, girl. You own it, girl. At this rate, one of the turkey stuffers might be the person. I'm having anxiety about Bill coming home tomorrow after 3 months. Will he be happy with me? When you go to sleep tonight, Rhonda, you get in that theta state. Right. What I mean by theta state is when you're in that drift before you go to sleep all the way, just think to yourself, I am so grateful for the day I had with Bill, okay? Like you've already lived that day out. We're powerful, y'all. We're way more powerful than they tell us. Page of Cups. And I feel like that could help soften the energy between y'all because that's a manifestation. Page of Cups, King of Pentacles, 3 of Wands at the bottom. This doesn't look like unhappy energy. It does look like he's kind of stubborn and set in his ways. He's rough around the edges, but once you get past that roughness, there's this Page of Cups energy on the inside. So ultimately, it doesn't really look negative. Like I said, stubbornness, yes, set in his ways, but ultimately, the Page of Cups is a very sweet, soft sort of energy. I think he's kind of like looking forward to coming home in some way with that 3 of Wands there. That's about positive expectation. Oh, that's awesome, LZ. I need to do that yoga thing. There's a girl I went to school with. She teaches yoga like 15 minutes away. And I've been telling myself I need to try it out. You are welcome, LZ. I hope you have a good night. And stay warm. Yes, Fiona, you're number 19, baby. You're welcome, Rhonda. All right, yours only. You are up if you want to repost your free question. If you still here. And Liz, you will be after yours only. I'll go ahead and call Liz's name. If you in here, Liz, either one of y'all can post. I'm gonna love you. Okay, Dan. When you get back, you got to tell me what you cooked. I made vegetable soup. That's actually healthy. Can y'all believe it? Homemade vegetable soup. Like it's going out of style. Oh, Joanne. Okay, I'll go ahead and do yours. Will R the Leo take the first proposal? Let me go ahead and write Joanne right there so I'll remember I did hers. Okay. Yes or no for Joanne? Will R the Leo, the star card, this King of Pentacles, he's wanting to come out tonight, huh? One more. Three of Cups. So these feel like yes cards to me, Joanne. Absolutely. The only thing that makes me feel like I don't know if he's going to take the first proposal, these feel like yes cards. The star with the Three of Cups. There's a reason for you to celebrate. But I don't feel like it's going to be straightforward. He's just going to take the first proposal because the King of Pentacles is stubborn and set in his ways, all right? So there may be something that has to be tweaked or changed about the proposal before it's fully accepted. But I still feel like something about the proposal, you will have something to celebrate. So you have faith in that. You tell yourself that, especially when you're going to sleep at night, your brain's in that theta state. Feel the gratefulness that he took the proposal, okay? Pretend like it's already happened. Feel the energy that as you're falling asleep, when you're in the drift, that you are so grateful today he took the proposal. If you go do that every night until that happens, you know? That's how we manifest what we want, you know? But yeah, I do feel like he is a little stubborn, but I still feel like you'll have a reason to celebrate. Fiona, you're on the list, baby. I see you. All right. So we got, is JoJo in here? I know my Leo lover's here. All right, JoJo. You can please repost your free question. You're welcome, Joanne. Just try to cultivate that feeling of gratefulness. There's some sort of growth that you're getting out of it, okay? I see this growth card in the corner of my eye, so. Oh, Fiona. She said, I was like, I give up. Marley don't see me. I see you, boo. I think you might, she's probably behind on the live. Has JoJo met the new person coming towards her already? Five of Pentacles came out. I'm not taking the reversals, so. Has JoJo met the new person? The World with the Five of Pentacles. One more. Five of Wands. No, ma'am, you have not. The Wheel of Fortune and the Tower. I feel like you're going to know it when you meet this person. The new person, I do not think you have met. Five of Pentacles, Five of Wands, and the World. It's like this hasn't happened just yet. And it's so weird with that shift with Pluto and Aquarius. I've been seeing the Tower around that energy a lot, like sudden changes. So that could definitely come in as Pluto shifts in the next week or two. or maybe during that time frame it's supposed to be in Aquarius like 8 months out of this year or something like that, and then it's going to ultimately stay in Aquarius for like 19 years after this year. Once it retrogrades back into Capricorn and goes into Aquarius full force, it's going to be like 18 or 19 years is what they were saying when I was listening to an astrology video. So this may be a signifying of like a new cycle for you. That's a life partner that could possibly be around in your life for that long, you know, once it shifts. Okay. Vicky, are you in here? You're welcome, JoJo. All right. Will he confess his feelings to me? Let's see, girl. I'm gonna love you like it's going out of style. Kind of thing only comes true. 3 of Pentacles. Every little once in a while. This is an earth sign. Or somebody with earth like in a strong placement like a Venus or moon or something like that. Because even if they do got feelings. 7 of Swords. Okay. The World. The Sun and the 7 of Wands. I feel like this person avoids their feelings. They run from their feelings. 7 of Wands and the 7 of Swords. So I don't think so, baby. I do not think so. Not anytime soon here. The feeling thing is something that this person kind of avoids or runs from. That's what I'm getting. All right. There is, let's see. YOJLISOR. I added you to the list and you are number 21, okay? So I'll let you know when it's your turn. All right, Alice, are you here? Hey, Carol, you want to be on the list? I'm gonna love you like it's going out of style. Why do I get one specific song stuck in my head and torture y'all with it every time I go live? Can y'all tell me that? I'm sorry in advance, y'all. That's all I can tell you. All right, Carol, you're number 22, baby. All right, well, Alice must have stepped out or something. Shodney, are you here? Number 14. She said 22, yes. We'll take it right. I'm gonna love you like it's going out of style. Shodney ain't here either, huh? Okay, Ari, are you in here? Ari, please repost. Where did everybody go? I guess I need to quit singing. Will I be a good lover to my future spouse? Girl, don't you tell me. Yes, you will. You better be. I'm going to whoop you. Will Shodney be a good lover to her future spouse? He's going to be singing that song to you, Shodney. I'm going to love you like it's going out of style. Kind of thing only comes true every little once in a while. You better believe in yourself. The Magician, okay. As long as you don't accept less than what you deserve, I feel like you'll be a perfect match for this person. The universe is not stupid. And once we prove to the universe that we're not going to settle for something less, the universe will send us that person that complements us perfectly. That infinity symbol is just screaming at me, and it's like a flow state. You know what I'm saying? As long as you pick that person that is truly your, life partner person, yeah, you're going to be a good lover for them, because you're going to each be each other's yin to the yang. You know what I'm saying? Queen of Wands, absolutely. She's always a good lover. She's very magnetic. She's confident. She is, she pretty much can draw people into her, right? Queen of Wands with the Magician. I feel like you sure will. That's okay, Alice. Go ahead and post. All right, CD. Yours is number 18, baby. So we almost on yours. You're welcome, Shodney. Okay, let's see what Alice said. Does Aaron miss me? I don't want to message respond to him if he's just bored. LOL. Okay. Does Aaron miss Alice? Does Aaron miss Alice? Alice says she don't want no man that's just bored. That's right. You tell him. Does Aaron miss Alice? The Emperor. What the heck is that supposed to mean? Does Aaron miss Alice? Two of Cups. The Four of Swords. And the Nine of Pentacles. I feel like this person has had some time to think about this situation. There's the Six of Cups at the bottom. That's a card of like admiring the times they had with you in the past, you know. That can be a card of missing somebody. But with that Four of Swords, it's like they've had some time to think about it. And they are actually truly, genuinely interested in some sort of connection with you. Now, let me say this. I feel like absence made their heart grow fonder, because the Nine of Pentacles with the Emperor is here. Your self-sufficiency, they're admiring that from afar. But if this person has a history of doing that to you, coming in and then backing off and then coming in, I would not allow that. But if it's just been a one-time thing, then yeah, you can reciprocate. But not if they're all the time doing that to you. Don't let them put you in a cycle. But they are in that energy of absence, making their heart grow fonder, okay? Hey, Rain Sweet. How are you doing? All right, Rudy, you are up, baby. Number 16. Thank you, Alice. You can repost your question, Rudy. They don't make them like you no more. That's right, Rain Sweet. You want to be on the list? That Aquarius energy. I love Aquarian energy. One thing that they have in common with my energy is that they're stubborn as hell. But they are really cool people. They're very eccentric. They appreciate your originality usually. They're okay if you're weird, so that always goes good with me. Alice, I would say, don't do it if you're in, because intention is everything. If you're doing that with the intention to manipulate this person into loving or missing you, then don't do that. But if you just feel like you want some space, then you can't mess up somebody who's missing and loving you. But you see what I'm saying? Your intention around it is the important thing. If you're intentionally not responding to somebody or intentionally not communicating and it has a manipulative vibe behind it, that will boomerang and get you every time. So just remember that, grasshopper. Do unto others as you would have them do unto you. Hey, Ann. He's very creative and has his own quirks. That's the best kind. The quirky ones, those are my favorite. Where you been? You just got home. I understand, Alice. This stupid ass vape ain't smoking. Hold on, Rudy. I'm coming, baby. I gotta get another cartridge. This one is like acting stupid. Oh, at the hospital again. Oh, Lord. And I bet he's grateful for you, though. Just know that. I bet he is very grateful for you. Because you're being a good daughter and taking care of him. That's priceless. I hope he's better. Okay, Rudy. And Rain Sweet, I added you to the list. You're number 23, okay? All right, will Rudy be in a relationship this year or have someone? You tell him I'm sending him all the good stuff. They don't make them like you no more. I'm gonna love you like it's going out of style. Kind of thing only comes comes true every little once in a while. Okay. Will Rudy be in a relationship this year? The Magician with the Ace of Pentacles. I feel like you're manifesting some sort of opportunity for a new commitment of some sort. One more. Seven of Swords. What in the hell? I don't remember if you were the one that I got this for, Rudy, but I feel like there's like a split off of your timeline here. It feels like a nexus point. I've been getting that for a lot of people's energy. You will be in a decent, committed relationship if you play your cards right. No pun intended, okay? You got the Seven of Pentacles and the Six of Wands. This is about knowing when to hold them and knowing when to fold them. You know that song? Know when to hold them, know when to fold them, know when to walk away, know when to run, okay? Because this right here is healthy, okay? But this ain't. And that's knowing when to hold them and fold them, knowing when to run. So I feel like you may get an option, at least one, of something that's going to come in as like your inner guidance is going to be screaming at you. And the only way you can mess this up is if you sweep the red flags under the rug. All relationships have red flags, by the way. What do I mean by that? There's going to be bumps and obstacles and challenges between two people that are healthy in a connection, but it's how they deal with it, right? When you get that first argument, when you get the first disagreement, how do you overcome it together? If you do overcome it successfully, you grow and you become stronger. That means you stick it out with that person. But just be mindful, there may be a person that comes in before that, is not for your best good here. But just know when to walk away. And then I feel like, yes, there is a person coming. That's the Ace of Pentacles. So, yeah, that actually looks good. As long as you know when to hold them and know when to fold them. All right, intuitive. You're an Aquarius, Alice? Okay. I love Aquarians. All right, intuitive, if you're still here, you can post. Oh, there's Ari. Okay. You're welcome, Rudy. Will Ari meet a celebrity in this decade? 40 HP Johnson. On a flat bottom metal boat. Three of Swords. Coke cans and BB guns. Barbed wire and old fence posts. 8-point bucks in autumn. And freshly cut cornfields. 10 of Wands. What is this? One arm out the window. And one hand on the wheel. The Wheel of Fortune. The Eight of Cups with the Judgment. This feels like no energy, but don't let this one-time reading determine your whole ass decade. You know what I'm saying? That's some intense ass energy. Three of Swords, 10 of Wands. This feels like no, but you can always change the timeline with the Wheel of Fortune by taking a different path or going towards a different opportunity. If an opportunity comes up, you got free will, you can change it, okay? But this feels heavy. I don't know. If I was you, I would just take it as it doesn't resonate because it is intense. That's right, Ari. We got many more years left, baby. A man froze to death when he got stuck outside when he fell down, letting his dog out. That is Chicago weather. Oh my gosh. That's intense. The only thing that usually happens in Georgia is people have heat strokes. You are welcome, baby. All right, let's give Intuitive some cards about this leg thing. What's going on with her leg? What are the weird sensations in her right leg? Some things just go better together, and probably always will. Like a cup of coffee and the sunrise, Sunday drives and time to kill. 9 of Cups and the Empress with the Devil at the bottom. So I'm telling you, I know I'm not good at this reading, but the first thing that came to my mind is maybe some sort of habit that you have with the Devil card here that could be around indulgence, because this is like Venus energy, Venusian energy, think Taurian energy. So possibly some sort of foods that you like, some sort of drinks that you drink, something you're ingesting here that you may do it, and it's like a habit that's not very good for your health. So maybe like take a journal and start to figure out what are you eating and drinking on a daily basis, and see what kind of patterns you notice that's not very healthy, and see if you change that or remove it from your diet, if that changes what's going on with your leg. Of course, always ask a doctor. I'm definitely not no doctor. I'm far from it. But that's just what my intuition is picking up with these 3 cards coming out. Okay? So that's what I got, baby. Your license in my wallet when we go out downtown. Your lipstick stained every coffee cup that I got in this house. I've had something somewhat similar happen here in New York, but it was an hour away from me. People got in car accidents because of a snowstorm. That's so sad, y'all. All right, number 18, CD Lore. You can repost yours. The way you say I love you too is like rain on an old tin roof. And your hand fits right into mine like a needle in a groove. All right, CD Lore. Fiona, if you're here, you can post. We're getting through this list tonight like crazy. I am retarded, ain't I, Ann? Some things just go better together. Ann is like, shit, will you shut up? Alrighty, Fiona. Hey, Daisha. You want to be on the list? I visited there a while ago. I went to an event taking place there. You can be number 24, Daisha. And if I'm being honest, your first and my last name would just sound better together. Unless they gonna post, I'm fixing to sing my little heart out over here. They better hurry up. I'd be over here singing some love songs, and then I'll go start singing some trap music, y'all. I swear I ain't right in the head. Some chicken head or something. This person on my mind, do they have romantic feelings for me? Is this person on Fiona's mind? Sophie, yes you are, baby. You are next. Shoal is. I hope them bricks and boards can take it. My little wrecking ball girl. Does this person own Page of Swords on Fiona's mind? Nine of Cups and the Queen of Wands. Now, I see an interest in you here, especially a physical attraction with the Page of Swords and the Queen of Wands. I don't know if it's actually like emotional yet, because I don't know if it's gotten that far into the connection with that Page of Swords energy, but they are like curious about you and they're physically attracted to you, okay? I don't know if they're in the energy of being very open and honest about it though, because you see how this curtain is here? He's got the curtain is hiding something, is the way I'm feeling this. He's just like smiling with his arms crossed. And I feel like this Page of Swords energy is the person, and then you're over here is this Queen of Wands. So, you know, look at the vibe here. I don't know if they might be a little intimidated about opening up about it, but yeah, they are attracted to you, boo-boo. Hey, Claudia, you want to be on the list? All right, Sophie girl, you are up. You are welcome, Fiona. Sophie girl. If I message D the Cancer, will he respond to my message? The way you say I love you too is like rain on an old tin roof. And your hand fits right in mine like a needle in a groove. All right, if Sophie messages D the Cancer, will he respond to the message? Will he respond to the message? The Death card. The Fool. And the Eight of Pentacles. The Page of Swords is at the bottom with the Hermit. I feel like no, not at first anyway. It's like this person is occupied doing something here, because the Death and the Hermit is a back, and you know, that's an energy of being in their shell in some sort of way. And then this Fool card with the Eight of Pentacles, it's like they have their energy totally in the flow of doing something, whether they're working a lot or they're just focused on something, because the Page of Swords is okay, he's in the army. That makes perfect sense. So yeah, I feel like it may not get a reciprocation. Now, after a period of time, it could, because the Page of Swords is here. That's a small sort of reciprocating energy. But I don't know for sure that he will. Definitely not immediately respond, okay? That's the way I feel. If he does respond, it's going to be very delayed in some way with the Hermit and the Death. Hey, Ash Ronnie, you're number 25, okay, baby? You're welcome, Sophie. All right, YOJ, if you're still in here, you are up. LISOR. You're welcome. Ash, Ronnie. She drove up to the restaurant where they used to dine. He was sitting at the table. Okay, Carol, are you here? We about to get to the end, y'all. You're welcome. You can repost your question. Will Carol ever meet someone that wants a serious relationship? Especially if you get into the energy of like self-development and personal growth, I feel like that person will just show up when you're not even expecting it, Carol. That's the way it works every time. But it's on an energetic, vibrational level, you know. It's not something that you can just say, okay, I did it. You know, you got to be like, because the universe only communicates with frequency, right? So you pour yourself into being a better version of self than you were yesterday. And before you know it, 6 months will pass and you'll become a whole new version and that person will just pop up. 6 of Swords, Page of Swords. Exactly what I'm saying, baby. Once you have transitioned out of the energy of even expecting a person to show up or wondering when, once you get in the energy of saying, you know what, I've been by myself so long that I kind of like it. It's kind of okay with me. I'm going to build my life the way it is with just me, and I'm going to become a better version of myself. Every day I'm going to get me a hobby. I'm going to get a side hustle. I'm going to start to build my money up. I'm going to do all the things, okay? Page of Swords, bam. They start to get curious about you, and bam, there they go. That's right. So just walk away. Let me tell you, if you're tired of being played, Carol, the key to getting that person to come in is walking away from love. Because what you're actually doing when you walk away from love, you're walking away from what you think love is in the 8 of Cups. And then before you know it, you match the frequency of true love within yourself. And then you don't give 2 shits if you have somebody or not. You're like, it'll be okay if somebody shows up that matches me, but if they don't, that's fine too. That's when they'll show up. You'll start to get love offers and probably you'll turn some down, in my experience. That's the way I have noticed it. Like, I don't even, like, I'm scared as hell to even check Facebook Messenger. Don't get me started about that. You see what I'm saying? It'll get to the point where you don't even, and then I feel like that person will show up. So your answer is yes. It's kind of like the universe is waiting for you to do the energetic thing. So thank you, Anne. Hey, Fancy Nancy, you're number 26, okay? All right, Rain Sweet, if you're here, you can post. She said, I am right here. You go, girl. Liz, you are on the list, baby. I called you out earlier, so you can go ahead and repost your question. You was number 9. So if you repost your question, I'll answer it for you. That's right, Carol. You go, girl. I done unplugged my charger. What in the hell has Marley done? There we go. Now it's charging. Hey, Sarah, you want to be on the list? You are welcome, Carol. What can I do for my relationship with my Aquarius to improve? Okay. Ann knows I ain't right. So it's got to be like a yes or a no, Rain Sweet. I got to turn this heater off. I'm hot as a mullet. Okay. All right. Sarah, you're number 27. Soul Queen, you're number 28. I'm on it today with these numbers. Y'all can't play with, can't touch this. Down, 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 down. All right, Daisha, if you're here, you can post. Will a more peaceful resolution between us ever be reached? Will a more peaceful resolution between Rain Sweet and the Aquarius ever be reached? Hey, Zahia, you want to be on the list? Three of Pentacles. The Star, so that's the Aquarian energy. You want to be on the list, Ann? Okay. Ann is number 29. And Zahia is number 30. All right, one more for Rain Sweet. The Lover's card. So this person feels an intense connection with you. I feel like the part that you and this person need to work on is the friendship aspect of it. So if you can, try to get in that Aquarian energy yourself. Pop back from the situation and try to be this person's friend in some sort of way. I feel like that'll help strengthen the bond between y'all and strengthen the foundation, because this Three of Pentacles is about being a team player. Now, you can only do so much on your side. You have to be the change you want to see in this relationship. And even if you don't get reciprocated in the beginning, give it a chance to actually take hold and allow this person to see your actions so that they can begin to mirror it. Don't put expectations on how fast it needs to happen. If this person's important to you, work on being their friend as well as their romantic partner with the Lovers. And then give them ample time and opportunity to reciprocate that energy. Don't rush it, let it unfold naturally and just be the change you want to see. If you want this person to be vulnerable with you, be vulnerable with them. If you want this person to be more grounded and stable in their energy around you, you do that. And I feel like if you do that with consistency and they start to notice the actions, even though you're not saying that you're doing this, if this connection is going to work, that will be a way to get it on the right foot. You know what I'm saying? All right, Daisha. Will I be in a healthy relationship this year? You're welcome, Rain Sweet. Sometimes we have to be the first one, you know? And you ain't got nothing to lose, because even if it don't work out, your intentions were positive and you know that you gave it all you could. So therefore, you'll know that you did everything you could do to make it work. That's all that matters, right? Your intentions behind it. All right. Ten of Pentacles. That card wanted to come out. Will Daisha be in a healthy relationship this year? Ten of Pentacles, okay. Eight of Cups. And the Chariot. I feel like that opportunity will emerge, but it's going to take you walking away. It may not be romantic, but it's going to take you energetically detaching, moving on with that Chariot card from some sort of nouns in your life. People, places, friends, situations, even possibly family members or certain location, a job, something that's not a vibrational match to a healthy relationship. If you can do that successfully, then I feel like you will have an opportunity for a healthy relationship. But there is some aspect of your life that's currently not a vibrational match to the healthy relationship, and that's what's holding it back from coming in. So if I was you, I would take like inventory, take stock, use a journal, whatever you can, and be brutally honest with yourself about the habits you need to change or the people you need to remove, the thinking patterns that you need to change around. Something here where you are evolving and growing vibrationally, that is going to help you attract in that healthy partnership. The universe say, you waiting on me, boo, you backing up. Lost Paradise, you're number 31, okay? All right, Ash Ronnie, you are up, baby. 25. I changed my question. Am I able to be charming and alluring to people? I want to change my introverted self. Absolutely. Download the Parrot app and get you a robotic affirmation. Like, basically, I admire my alluring energy. Everyone thinks I'm so alluring. And listen to it on repeat all day, every day in your earbuds. That's just changing part of your self-concept. We can become whoever the hell we want to become. We can mold that with affirmations. Can I fake snore? What kind of fuck shit is that? All right, let's do Ash Ronnie. Is she able to be charming and alluring to people? She wants to be charming and alluring, Spirit. But I feel like that's the answer to your question, baby. You just going to have to robotically affirm that until you believe it and it becomes part of your subconscious belief system. Till it rewrites itself in your neural circuitry. The Fool card. The Eight of Wands. So yes. Three of Wands, that's about expansion. And with the Strength card, this is about you being persistent. You can't affirm it for 2 days and then wonder why you ain't alluring. You can't affirm it for a week and then be like, well, why the hell ain't it happening? You got to do it all day, every day. All day, every day, every day, all day. All day, every day. When you fall asleep at night, listen to it in your earbuds. That's the next thing that you want to change about your self-concept. You're the creator of your world. Absolutely. The world is there just waiting on you to do it. Eight of Wands and the Fool card. You just got to jump in and do it. Download the Parrot app. And then bam. I can do the pig rap, Christian Thomas. Y'all want me to do the pig rap since Dummy in here wants to know if I can snore? Let me show y'all how pigs rap, okay? Y'all ready? All right, let me get it. I don't know if I can do it because my sinus is acting stupid. That's how pigs rap. Help it, Lord. All right, good luck to you, baby. Fancy Nancy is up. I ain't right. I already know. They know they can't ask me dumb shit. You never know what I might say back. Fancy Nancy. I think I'm going to take me a melatonin and sleep so good. My eyeballs hurt. This sickness didn't play no games with me. All right, Sarah, are you here? Does Raheem miss Sarah? No contact. We're going to do 3 shuffles. Does Raheem miss Sarah? No contact. The moon. Oh, why does the tarot have to be so dramatic? The 8 of Pentacles. The 10 of Wands. I feel like this person is not in an energy of missing you. I feel like they are more occupied or caught up in the burdens of life. With that 10 of Wands, 8 of Pentacles, this could be anything, whether it's like a lot going on at their job, they could have a lot going on at their home. It's like something in their everyday life is really burdensome to them, and it's got them really caught up. 7 of Wands, 10 of Pentacles. So I feel like the subject of you and them is like in the distance to them with that moon energy, because they are so caught up in the burdens of life here for some reason. They could be having financial issues or just like general life problems that's getting the best of them, okay? Soul Queen, are you here? You are welcome, Sarah. I know Anne is here. So, Anne, you're next. Is my husband in regret losing me or not? In separation. Like number 12. Thank you very much for liking my video. I appreciate it. I appreciate it, okay? I really do. I'm not just saying that. I always forget to ask y'all to do that because I'm not good at that. But I do appreciate it when y'all do that. It helps grow my little bitty channel. The Tower reversed, and I'm not taking reversals, but it came out reversed, so we're taking it. Does he regret losing you? With the Tower reversed and the Devil, he's still all obsessed. He's got love for you because that's at the bottom of the deck, but he's got an unhealthy obsession with you, right? He wants some sort of reconciliation, but if I was you, friend to friend, I wouldn't go back to him. I feel like this is something you need to leave in the era of Pluto in Capricorn. You need to go towards the new here, because if you go back towards this, you're going to repeat a toxic cycle. The Devil and the Tower reverse. That's classic repeat of a toxic cycle. But yeah, he has regrets. He could even be drinking with that King of Cups and the Devil. He could be drinking or doing some sort of indulgence to try and get you off his mind, okay? All right, Anne. Will your weekend plans go smoothly with the Aries? Will Anne's weekend plans go smoothly with the Aries? I'm going to say I hope so. Anne's going to be up there with that Aries talking about, your hand fits right into mine like a needle in a groove. One more shuffler. Will Anne's weekend plans go smoothly with the Aries? Because if he's being honest, your first and his last name would just sound better together. Ten of Pentacles. Wheel of Fortune. The Hangman. So the only thing that kind of makes me like not say it's not going to go bad, but the Hangman with the Ten of Pentacles, as like if this person has children or anything that keeps them committed, not like in a romantic way. The Ten of Pentacles is like our tree of life, our everyday life, right? So if there's something that keeps this person from showing up as planned or anything like that, the Wheel of Fortune says it can easily be overcome with proper planning, but there could be something that changes the timing of the plans or something like that. Hangman with the Ten of Pentacles. But the proper planning, it can be overcome, because this is also about another perspective, right? Doing things differently, meeting at a different location if your kids are home and they have a bunch of people over. That's the kind of example of what I mean, because the Wheel of Fortune says, yeah, there's a possibility it'll go good as long as the planning is proper and you go ahead and plan for any hiccups in advance. That's the way I feel. They definitely be holding on to you with that Four of Pentacles and the Hierophant and the Strength card. Just saying. So plan properly for any possible hiccups in advance. You call him Mr. Planner? You are welcome, Soul Queen. Yes, you can still post your question, Fancy Nancy. You're welcome, Anne. All right, Zahia, are you here? Is it good for me to move to a city? Is it good for me to move to a city? Is it good for her to move to a city? Well, this one don't want to shuffle. Is it good for her to move to a city? Is it good for Zahia, King of Pentacles, Seven of Swords, Page of Cups, Magician is at the bottom with the Seven of Wands. As long as you properly plan for the logistics around the financial part, then I feel like it will be good for you to do that. Because the King of Pentacles came out first, and that screams the financial part of it. So maybe like an example of this would be applying for certain jobs in that city and going ahead and having a job lined up before you move there. So that way you're not really in this naive energy of being unprepared with the Seven of Swords and the Page of Cups. You're already going to have challenges and obstacles when you move to a new city. It's going to take strength. But if you have the logistics around the finance part figured out before you get there, or where you're going to live or whatever, you know, the 3D part of it, that will make the manifestation a lot smoother. Because see, you're already going to have challenges moving anyway, but it's good challenges because it helps you grow and evolve. But don't jump into it in a naive way. Go ahead and have your ducks in a row to start with, and then I feel like, yes, absolutely, it will be good. Look at you, girl. Hey, Jason, you're number 32, okay? All right. D-I-K. Thank you, Ann. You're welcome, Zahia. D-I-K-S-H-A. You're number 33. All right, Fancy Nancy. Ma'am, he is Aquarius. All y'all got Aquarian men's? He is on and off with me. When will he be back to me? His name is Mintu. If he is on and off and you want somebody that's on, go ahead and dump him. I'm telling you that with love, okay? On and off remains on and off. You give somebody an on and off chance one time. After that, nip it in the bud. Unless you're okay with it, right? I'm just saying. Temperance card. I feel like they're going to take their time coming back to you because they're aware of the fact that on and off, they know that you will come back, that you'll let them come back. Two of Swords and the Temperance card. They will be back, but it's going to be a minute. And when I say a minute, I literally mean like it's going to be a while. It's like they're in this energy of taking their time. So if I was you, I wouldn't allow them back in. That's just my opinion. Six of Wands and the Judgment. Something's going to happen where you get their attention, okay, and they're going to come back towards you. But in the meantime, they're taking their sweet little time. They're not really, they're dilly-dallying, okay? So yeah, I feel like it's going to take some time. It's not going to be quickly that they come back. But if I was you, when they did come back, I would tell them, smell you later. You know what I'm saying? Hey, Mark. I'm sorry, Fancy Nancy. I'm not trying to be mean. I'm just telling you the truth out of love, okay? All right, number 31. You are very welcome. Lost Paradise, you are up. And your hand fits right into mine like a needle in a groove. Hell, I might can scroll up and find Lost Paradise. Let's see. Lost Paradise. Will I get money from my new internet business till March? What kind of internet business you got, Lost Paradise? Marky, I did think before I spoke today, and it was hard. Well, I didn't. That's why I'm singing all these songs. Hey, Olga, how you doing? Cause if I'm being honest, your first and my last name would just sound better together. Okay. Olga, you want to be on the list? You can be number 34. The Seven of Cups, Lost Paradise. The Page of Pentacles. And the Nine of Wands with the Two of Pentacles. I feel like with this business, you need to streamline your plans better in the 3D world. There may be some return on the money in March, but it's going to be very small. Page of Pentacles. So think about it this way. You got to get in the long game with this. You got to persevere through it. Be willing to not see a whole lot of return in the beginning because it's about building the foundation of it first. So if you have any money returned to you, Page of Pentacles, it's going to be very small and you could get discouraged because the Nine of Wands is here. But if you persevere and you build it properly, then you could see a return. So yeah. There you go, Lost Paradise. Your lipstick stained every coffee cup that I got in this house. The way you say I love you too is like rain on an old tin roof. Okay. Jason Boyd, you are up. 32. She said, bruh. I love you, Ann. Okay, let's see. Jason's question is, will I have a new love relationship in 2024? I love you too, Ann. You're welcome, Lost Paradise. All right, let's see. Is Jason going to have a new love relationship? We're going to shuffle it 3 times. Uno. Dos. Olga. You're number 34, okay? And you got to ask a free yes or no. And Aisha Smith, you're 35. All right, tell us about Jason Boyd. Trace. Eight of Cups. Seven of Wands. Nine of Pentacles. Three of Cups. Six of Wands. This feels like identical to some other people. It's like, yes, there will be an opportunity for you to get someone's attention in a love relationship in 2024, but it's only if you detach from something that's in your life that's not a vibrational match to a healthy love relationship. Seven of Wands, Eight of Cups. This is either a person, a friendship, family members, a certain living arrangement you have, something that's not a vibrational match to a healthy relationship. If you declare your independence from that, Nine of Pentacles, in an energetic and vibrational way, you grow and evolve and detach from whatever that is. I feel like as you stand in that independence and you evolve vibrationally, you will literally attract this person to you. Six of Wands. It's like you won't even have to go out and find this person. They'll just kind of show up in your life. You will actually attract the opportunity. So it's very possible as long as you change something that's in your life. Maybe it's a habit. Maybe it's a thought pattern that you're constantly thinking something negative. Something that you need to like switch around vibrationally. changing your frequency in some way will get them in here. So there you go. All right, DIKSHA is number 33. Let's see what her question was. I can scroll and find it, I'm sure. Does Prayful love me? Good luck, Jason. I'm right there with you, baby. Trust me. If you only knew. I got all kind of shit to work on myself, I promise. Not just my singing skills either. 4 of Swords, 6 of Swords. I feel like this person is taking a break from you. And the Raising Consciousness card. I feel like you and this person are, like, there's something about you and this person that's no longer on the same frequency in some way. If this is a new person, they're trying to transition from something that was painful before you. So I feel like you're going to have patience. If you have a history with them and you're having conflict with them, I feel like you and this person are drifting apart due to a difference in your frequency with the Raising Consciousness card. So if it's a new person, the love hasn't developed because they're still working on healing and transitioning from a past thing. If it's someone with conflict, again, I feel like y'all are drifting apart vibrationally. All right, Olga. Will Olga be successful at work? What kind of energy around Olga for work? Did I drive a red car? That was my first car, Mark. When I turned 16, my first car was a red car. My dad bought it for me. I sure did. It was my very first car. Are you over there getting some kind of download or something? You gonna make me fall off my bed? I'm just kidding. I did drive a red car. He be knowing, y'all. He be knowing the shit. He don't need a card or nothing. I love you too, Jason. That's back in the day. Spirit showed me in a red car. That was my very first car. Boy, them were the days. I was 16. I was a waitress. I did all kind of dumb shit back then, but God just watched out for me. That's all I can say. Wow. That's so cool. He be having them gifts. I'm telling y'all. Ann said, I bet. I'm telling you. I feel like that message is telling me that I've been able to, like, connect with my inner child a little bit better, getting on here and singing like a fool. The 10 of Cups and the Moon, Olga. And the Fool. I feel like in order for you to find the success that you're seeking in your job or your work, you're going to have to go down an unknown path. And it's not, this looks like positive energy, okay? But it ain't going to feel good. It's going to be scary. It's going to be unknown. But that is where your true happiness lies, with success around your job. So whatever it is you're doing now, don't just walk away from it, but I would start to knock on other proverbial doors. I would start to try and pursue other opportunities, things that are outside of your comfort zone, things that you can't see how they're going to work out, but you have the faith. And you just keep doing that until you hit that sweet spot, okay? There's going to need to be some adjusting and changing here. You're going to have to go towards things that are kind of unknown, scary, and uncomfortable. And that's when your happiness is going to pop up. It's going to be something that's like a whole new perspective with the Hangman and the Chariot. And it's something that you'll just get in the flow doing with that Eight of Pentacles. But it is going to take you taking some action in the unknown direction, okay? So just keep that in mind. If something random, a random opportunity that's out of your comfort zone pops up, take it. Because that's where the true success lies in terms of your happiness and fulfillment in your work. The way you say I love you too is like rain on an old tin roof. All right, Aisha, number 35, right? Yeah. Yes, I used to go to a movie theater. Because we live in a small town, so there's nothing here. So the movie theater was like one of our staple places on the weekend. Yes. Yes, I did. I was very happy back then. Those were the good old days. My little red car. I remember that car didn't even have a radio in it, so my daddy went when he got me that car, and he bought this Pioneer radio from Walmart. Y'all remember the Pioneer radios that you could install in the car? And he bought me like some extra speakers so I could be like bumping my little trap music. I was so happy. And I would like burn CDs at my friend's house with LimeWire. And we would have all kind of burnt CDs that we would play in the car. It was great. Y'all, it does not take much for true happiness, I'm telling you. Like, stuff don't even matter. I finally learned that. Stuff is not it. I mean, it's cool to have stuff, right? But stuff ain't where it's at. That feeling inside of you of true happiness, like sometimes I feel it, you know, not every day, all day, but when I do feel it, I recognize it. It's priceless. All right, Aisha. Was the Cancer man for real about moving on with me? He said he was waiting on me to tell him to come home. Oh, he gonna play games with you. Tell him to wait in one hand and shit in the other and see which one fills up faster if he wants to play games. That's my saying right there. Judgment. 5 of Cups. He's very disappointed. He does want something. There's the Cancer card. He wants something, but he's got a lot of disappointment showing up in his energy. Oh, moving in with you. He has made some sort of decision. If he said that was his decision, then I guess so, but I don't like that disappointing energy with it. And let me just tell you this as a friend, okay? This person moving in, I would make sure they have their own car, they got their own job, and do they got their own house? Are they moving in with you just out of love, but they leaving their house? Or is it that they need somewhere to live? I don't know the situation. I'm just saying, don't let somebody take advantage of you just because they're down on their luck, okay? Because that 5 of Cups is disappointment. But yeah, I do feel like they have made some sort of decision about that. So they are for real. Judgment. because you've been being distant. Okay, well, that might be why they're disappointed. But make sure that they are sufficient. Okay, good. That's right. He got a car and a job. Then, okay. But he is disappointed with that Five of Cups. But he's serious. With that Judgment, he's serious. Hey, Rashima. Will things get better for you soon? Will things get better for Rashima soon? They don't make them like you no more. You're welcome, Aisha. I'm gonna love you like it's going out of style. Kind of thing only comes true every little once in a while. The Lover's card, this is about you deciding for it to get better, Rashima. In the midst of all the bullshit, it's a decision you have to make within yourself with that Lover's card. I feel like Spirit's probably putting you through some stuff right now, but it's more about your perspective around it and deciding it anyway. Tapping into your heart center, okay? Deciding it. The drama ain't going to go away overnight. But that Ace of Wands moment, the Lover's card, if you decide within yourself to hold on to that heart energy, then it will get better, even if the drama is still there, even if the conflict is still there, even if the petty bullshit you got to deal with, the whole 3D Earth game is still there. He's got all them waves around him, but he's just sitting there. He's all still. He's steady. You see what I'm saying? Good luck to you, baby. I did yours, Olga. Fast forward or rewind for the love of the Lord. I didn't mean to be mean, Olga. Please don't. I hope y'all don't think I'm a bitch. I'm just so blunt. I don't mean it. I really don't. I love all of y'all. I'm like that annoying little sister that don't know how to curve their words, you know? Oh, we done with the list. We did 36. Good, Rain Sweet. I'm glad you don't think I'm mean. Because some people be sensitive. Some people, you know how people are, they be all sensitive. That's why I can't have women friends. Anne is my friend and she's a woman, but I'm just talking about in general. Like, I'm not good with having women friends because they get like all sensitive and stuff. They be thinking too much into what you say to them, you know? I'm gonna get my little blankie and take my ass to sleep. Shit. I might go eat some more vegetable soup. I made vegetable soup. I never cook, y'all. I eat out like 5 times a week out of 7. It's something I need to work on terribly. Good, Olga. I mean Rain Sweet. I meant good, Rain Sweet. You feel the same way, Ann? It's like they get so sensitive. They be getting butthurt about stuff that I'm like, what is wrong with you? Sit down and take a Midol. Shit. Wow. I shouldn't have said that. You cook every day, Mark. I wish I would cook every day. I hate cooking. You know, some people actually enjoy it. Whoever I marry, I'm going to ask him, I'm like, do you know how to cook? Because I'm not saying that'll make me have to marry him, but I'm going to say that will give them a +1, okay, if they cook. Because otherwise, we're going to be eating out about 5 times a week. If I make vegetable soup, we'll eat it for like 3 days at my house because I make this big ass pot and I can cook vegetable soup. And it's good. I can cook like chili, vegetable soup, hamburgers and french fries. Anything you fry, I know how to fry everything. Anything that you think you can deep fry, I can cook that. And then that's about it. Smart move, Rain Sweet. See, you be thinking. You just hate washing dishes. Hell, I hate washing dishes too, but I'd rather wash dishes than cook. I don't know. They're both pretty bad. I'm going to tell you one thing I'm not is Betty Crocker. Let me go on and tell y'all right now. Yep. I think so, Ann, actually. +1. Of all the names I could have come up with, right? I'm serious, y'all. I swear it ain't right in the head. The shit I say even blows my own mind sometimes. I think, you know what it is though? Like when I get on my channel, I don't do that in real life. I actually have manners in real life. I'm very quiet. I don't talk a lot. But when I get on here, I just say the things that I think. And I know that everybody can watch it, but it's different because I'm just talking to a tablet. So it's like I'm in my room by myself talking shit. But in real life, I'm quiet. Can y'all believe that? Can y'all actually imagine me just being quiet? But I am. And Ann has a Mr. Planner. Oh, God. She's got a Mr. Planner. The hell? He don't fly by the seat of his pants, huh? He be planning it out. Does he got one of them agenda books? Is he got some Virgo in his chart? He's got a plan. From 7 to 7:30 is the appetizers. Okay, next. 7:30 to 8:15, we will chat and have a few teas. No, I'm kidding. He's got to plan the evening out. Oh boy, she said basically yes. Mm-mm-mm. Greetings, good pizza. How you doing? You want a free yes or no? Oh God, I got a crink. There's my Scooby-Doo sock. And here is my son's sock. I like to wear 2 different socks every day. I have this big bucket and I put all my socks in there and then I just get 2 out. It puts some flavor in my life. I have a query. May I inquire? Yes, you may. You're welcome, Rashima. That's right, Ann. You're one of them fly by the seat of your pants gal, right? Like Julia Roberts said in Pretty Woman. Is my SP going to come forward with a deep romantic conversation this month? We will inquire the cards, my darling. Is Good Pizza's SP going to come forward with some deep romantic conversations? 2 more shuffles. Yeah, Mark be cooking that lobster, he said. Greetings from Salem, Oregon. Okay. That's a cool place, I bet. I would love to be. No, that's not the place I'm thinking about. The Salem I'm thinking about is Massachusetts, ain't it? The Strength card and the Page of Swords. Good Pizza, unfortunately, they are resisting being vulnerable with you with that Strength card. The Page of Swords says, you know, they're going to communicate, but it's going to be very emotionally detached. It's not going to be deep romance because they resist being vulnerable, okay? They're being a chicken willy, basically. How unfortunate, that little bastard. You're welcome. He needs to get his life together. I didn't mean it in a harmful way. Oh, you're going to go live? Okay. Well, I guess I'm going to get off of here because I'm tired and I want some vegetable soup and I can eat my soup and listen to you go live. That'll be perfect. And you going to go over there? All right, I love y'all. I'm going to get off of here and go get me some food and listen to him. So it's my turn to listen to him run his mouth. How about that? All right. I love y'all. Y'all have a good night, and I will see y'all probably not tomorrow because I got to do something after work. So I probably won't be able to go live tomorrow, but Friday, yes. Okay. I love y'all. Y'all have a good night. Bye.